Welcome back, beautiful people, to the 2024 Summer Xenolympics. Coming to you live on the mic with the next event is MappytheSquire.
And K Jewelers.
Now, for a quick recap of the first event before we jump into the next one. If you didn't see the first event, the Fallen Arm Wildlife Photography. We'll give you a moment to click the card in the top right and watch it before we discuss the results. Spoiler time! Our first event saw our 4 contestants running wild across the Fallen Arm with the goal of photographing 6 native creatures.
Although XenoBits and Luxin had a rocketing start, 2 creatures hiding away at Jiffum Beach acted as the final hurdle for most of our players. Eventually, XenoBits found them and took home the legendary medal. Shortly after, Luxin returned to claim the rare medal, and then Enel received the common medal with his beautiful drive-by photos.
A thoroughly entertaining competition, if I do say so myself. This time around, though, we find ourselves in the calm and partly cloudy region of Allrest known as the Leftherian Archipelago, a peaceful yet peculiar colony of titans, nestled in a quiet corner of the Cloud Sea. You know, Kay, between the Fallen Arm and here, I feel privileged to see so much of this beautiful universe.
I couldn't agree more. And it's all thanks to this year's sponsor of the games, the city. Feel like you're stuck in a monotonous cycle? Want to take back your life? The city provides. Call today for a free consultation on how to rework your routine to get the most out of life. But back to the topic at hand. The reason we are in this wispy wonderland is for our second event, Leftherian Leaping.
From the bridge leading to Derridin's Stack, players will perform a series of jumps to plummet to the island below, which will act as a target of sorts. Players will then be assigned points depending on where they land.
The point breakdowns are as follows. 1 point for landing on the base level, 2 points for the spine sticking horizontally out of the center spire, and 3 points for landing on the very tip of that spire. Oh, and if they somehow miss the island entirely, 0 points.
Now I'm sure some of you are sitting at home thinking to yourselves that this all sounds pretty easy, right? Wrong! It wouldn't be the games without an added challenge, people. Although they share the same fundamental path, each jump will differ from the last in some capacity to raise the stakes. And of course, whichever player has amassed the most points across the 3 jumps will be the winner.
Give me 1 second. Mappy? I'm getting word that a number of live viewers are calling in to bring up the ethical nature of this challenge, as it could lead to shattered limbs, death, and questionable placement of the pelvis in relation to the ribcage. Their words, not mine.
Okay, while I understand the reservations, our contestants were completely fine in the 2022 Augul mountain jumping event. Besides, if these people could fall all the way to Moritha unscathed, this is nothing they can't walk off. And if it does end poorly, how good is Allrest's healthcare?
Not good.
And it's convenient we won't need it, right?
We'll just send the rest to voicemail. But before jumping into the action, we have a brief disclaimer. One of our cameras that will be used for shifted Pyro has been having issues with recording and sending the broadcast, likely due to the heavy Cloud Sea coverage. As a result, we might not be able to capture every moment until our technicians fix it. We would like to apologize for the number of technical issues that have plagued this year's games, and thank you for your continued support. Well, on that note, I'm going to go head up the slope. Mappy, I'll see you following the conclusion to our second event. Our second event here for this year's Xenolympics is going to be a bit of an interesting one, and I think a little bit shorter than our first event. But this one is going to take into account less of a kind of like, what do you know, and more of your dexterity and your control. In this one, I like to call Leftherian Leaping.
I knew it.
So, here is how this is going to work. We're going to have to wait for this platform. If you're looking at my screen, you can see this. We're going to have to wait for this bad boy to come back.
Oh boy.
So, you are going to be doing 3 different jumps
down onto that island.
Onto the island? You can make that jump?
You can make this jump. The first one, we're gonna be taking this platform here, and you're just gonna jump onto that standing platform right there, and you're gonna jump down onto that island.
So you need to go from the moving one to the still one to the island, basically.
Yes,
What?
exactly.
What?
See this platform here?
Yes.
This one circles around the entire island.
Yep.
What you want to do is take this moving platform onto the stationary one, as such,
Alright.
and then you will jump onto this stationary island here, and then from there, you're going to drop down to this, to this island in the Cloud Sea. I was like, I really hope I don't mess this up for the demonstration. And you're going to jump from here and land onto that island. Now, if you look, though, from the camera, you see how there's that little spike sticking out of
Yeah.
it? If you land on the very point of the spike, you will get 3 points. If you land on these like the little points that are sticking out, which you can actually land on that's 2 points. If you miss the very top spike or any of the ones that are jutting out, that's 1 point. If you somehow completely miss this island or don't even get to this platform, that's 0 points.
So we're trying to land on the very middle on top of the blue thing.
Yes, so essentially you would jump off this. Hey, no test runs, no test runs!
I know, I fell off by...
Test runs!
I fell off by accident.
Alright, so everybody should just be on that sandy bridge.
Yeah,
I'm
go
stuck.
to the home menu because the moving platform's close to it.
I'm stuck. I just want you guys to know that.
I get stuck.
That's cool. That's
You
awesome.
will not receive points for that.
Oh, yeah, I would've gotten 0 points for that one, I guess.
I think that one is the game's fault, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So, are y'all ready for your first jump?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Well, I even if you weren't ready, I was gonna say we're gonna do it. You may go ahead and unpause your game.
Watch me just not even get onto the moving platform
Oh.
this time.
I think I'm a little...
Oh
I wasn't high enough.
Dang, did you get owned? Did you get owned? Did you get 0 points, Pyro?
Is it Pyrover?
My buddy Pyro got 0
no!
points.
I wasn't high enough on the bridge.
Oh, no.
Alright, collection point for good luck.
All right, 3 of them have made it to the stationary island. So now at this point, remember you are aiming for that target in the center. If you land on the spike, 3 points. If you land on those little points coming out of the side, 2 points. Land on the island, 1. If you miss, 0. You can jump whenever.
I did not press the jump button, that's bad.
So we're aiming for the spiky thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, so that is 1 point for Luxin.
Dude, I can't even see it.
You gotta take that leap of faith. This is Leftherian leaping, baby.
I can't even see it though. What the hell?
I'm gonna
Alright.
have to almost turn the timer on.
Oh, there's a timer, my bad.
No, I'm just joking.
Look, man, I'm trying to align myself properly.
Oh. That is 1 point.
That's 1 point? What do you mean 1 point?
That's 1 point. You hit the island.
No, I hit the thing in the middle.
No, you didn't. You didn't hit the spikes. You can land on the spikes.
I thought there were 3
Yeah, like-
zones.
There are 3 zones.
Instant replay, go back and show my fake run. I did successfully hit those.
Oh.
Or just show what Enel does. Yeah, like that.
So that's 2 points. That's
2.
2 points.
Yeah. Actually, I almost got the spike, just a little bit up short. Okay, I know what to do next time. So 2-1-1-0. Winning Xenoblade 2 as I expected. You know.
So we're doing that 3 times, or?
No, so there's a little bit of a difficulty change going on for the second jump.
Oh, that was easy mode, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh no.
You are not going to jump to the stationary platform. You are going to jump from the moving platform and jump off of the moving platform
Directly to
onto
it.
the target.
Awesome.
Are you insane?
I did it in testing. Is Pyro here?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well-
Oh no, that answers my question.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Get 0 points, rage quits.
Hi guys, we're all back.
Hello, Pyro.
Welcome back,
You
Pyro.
come crawling back after your rage quit.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
back, Pyro.
So, skip the moving platform, and skip the stationary platform. Island below.
Or you're just jumping straight
Sit.
straight to the island now.
From the
Platform to
moving
ground.
platform
platform
straight to the island below.
Okay.
Same point values and everything.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't miss the
Ready?
island this time, Pyro.
Oh.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh.
You're good.
Guys, I made it.
You did it.
Okay.
Does this even go over the island?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I am not making it.
Hey!
I made it on the.
Oh, I will count that. That's a point. That's 2 points to Bits, 1 point to Pyro.
I clipped the edge, but I didn't
I
take
think
damage.
Luxin missed, so that's 0. That's 3 points for Enel.
Let's go! I'm so good at video games!
How?
Because I was able to judge it perfectly! I know how to play this game, I know how falling speed works.
Yeah, I thought the island was gonna curve away from the ground way too early.
According to my scoreboards, that is 5 points for Enel. I believe that is 1 point for Luxin, 3 for Bits, and 1 for Pyro.
Me and Luxin are
I
tied.
guess I am gonna have to win Xenoblade 3 if Bits is in second here. Unfortunate.
Go ahead up, and I will tell you what you're doing for the final one, and you're probably going to hate me for this.
Oh dear.
Also, you may want to pause when the island is farther away this time.
Oh.
Farther away?
I'm going to be very upset.
While Pyro's waiting for this one, I can go ahead and explain what you're doing for this. For the third jump, and we may actually have to wait for another cycle if you guys need to figure out how to do this, you'll be doing this one in first person.
Oh.
Ah, gotcha.
Because we are big fans of first person here on the channel. We love them here.
I just like this.
You have to hold down L and then press up on the right stick to zoom in all the way.
Yes, that is correct. And you can raise it if you hold right. Yeah, so if you need to wait for another cycle, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, so are we good to start it?
Alright, which are we doing?
I still have to wait for mine.
Are we doing straight to the bottom or on the stationary platform this time?
You're going from the moving platform to the island below. You're skipping the stationary one.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
First
Jumping
person.
from the moving platform in first person to the island.
I went a little too far.
Oh no, your pouch effect is gone.
Did he run off? Did he run off?
I accidentally ran off.
Oh my
Can
god.
we give him 0 points just so I don't get lost?
A little while later.
All right, you can go ahead and unpause.
Dude, I can't even tell if I'm jumping.
Yep, that's the hard part about first person of this game.
What? Oh my god. The platform's coming.
Okay.
No!
Luxin's made it. Oh, Bits missed.
That wasn't even the right spot.
Okay, so now Luxin and Pyro have all made it
Alrighty.
onto the
Oh,
platform.
I think I jumped a little too early.
Oh, Pyro jumped a little bit early there.
I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it.
Did none of us make it?
I am not in first person
Well, I made it to the island, but not well besides that.
That is 1 point for Enel there.
I think nothing for
Yeah,
everybody
that
else.
was really hard to judge in third person.
It's very
Yeah,
tricky.
that was very tricky.
I couldn't see when we were over the
Oh
island.
my god, there's a unique monster.
Do we
Okay,
need the
so
tiebreaker for third?
for there is a tiebreaker for third here. What we're gonna have you guys do is that same jump, that final jump. You're gonna do that again.
Until someone gets a point.
Okay.
What if they tie? What if they tie on that one?
Whoever earns the most points off of this jump, or if we need to do another one, if nobody earns any points.
This could go on indefinitely.
Oh. Yeah.
If he misses this
I'm
entirely,
too
do I just get it?
If you miss this, if Pyro makes it on and you miss it entirely, then yes. he
No,
gets it.
I meant if he missed that platform.
Oh, yes. Well, if you made it onto the island. All right, here we go, the tiebreaker.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to get down there.
Who's going to make it?
What if I did that by accident? I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh!
I made it onto the wrong island by
Is it
accident.
over?
Hold up, zoom out, zoom out. Are you swimming or standing?
I think I'm standing. I think.
Are you standing?
I think so. Yeah, I'm standing.
Wait
Yeah.
until you do idle animations.
Do
Wait
we
until you
count
see if it does idle
that?
anim- Yeah, that's a standing idle animation. That should count.
We give it the Pyro then.
I mean, I landed on the wrong island. I think Pyro definitely takes it.
Yeah, well,
You landed on the wrong island? How?
Pyro comes in with 3rd place. Wow, that was. Take us. How close were you to go into the swimming animation?
I was really close. Like that close.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, you barely took that with that, like, because I would have had you guys do a redo if you were in the swimming animation.
This is very sad. I should have pushed for the redo. Oh well.
So, 1st place for Leftherian leaping goes to Enel. Do you have anything that you want to say to your fellow contestants, and anything to the people at home?
Yeah, once we played a real game, it was really obvious I was gonna get 1st place, so I mean, you know.
Oh my god.
See you guys in Xenoblade 3 when I win the entire competition.
There's a 4th round quiz this time, also, right? Like.
You know what? I didn't say that Jeopardy might not be coming back. I said that we...
I'm good at things that involve not playing the game.
I told you what games involved, but honestly, I could just say, alright guys, you're going to Area C, and we're playing Jeopardy here, let's go!
What? Why would you make me fill in the whole map if that wasn't the case?
It would be very funny.
I thought it would have been funny. But alright, with that is our 2nd event down. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the table to see what the current standings are for the Summer Xenolympics.
Okay, welcome back, and may I just say that I am impressed! Enel talked a big game before arriving in his home turf of All Rest, and he managed to back it up, taking home this event's legendary medal.
And with that medal, he is now in possession of 1 legendary medal and 1 common medal, earning him 2nd place with 4 points behind XenoBits' 5. Although it might seem like this is a race between XenoBits and Enel for the title of champion, there is still room for draws, including a crazy scenario in which XenoBits, Luxin, and Enel could all be tied for 1st, with 5 points. If Luxin wins this next legendary medal, Enel wins the common, and XenoBits does not place, we might just have an unprecedented scenario.
This is utterly insane. Like, what is even happening? Okay, don't freak out, but I think we have a once-in-a-lifetime event on our hands.
Certainly. However, that's just one possible scenario. Unfortunately, Shifted Pyro will be unable to claim 1st, but he could still very well take 2nd place depending on how things play out. The games have been wild so far, and there is still so much excitement left that you won't want to miss. The 3rd event will begin next Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to subscribe so you can catch it.
It is about time we start packing our bags for the next destination. So let's go ahead and close the curtains. This has been MappytheSquire.
And K Jewelers.
Signing off. Until next time.